I was like obsessed with Zayn Malik.
You did ballet too.
Yeah, I did. When you show a girl that you can do splits on both sides, it's game over.
What's up, MTV? Where Why Don't We?
What's up?
And these are some of our musical firsts.
First song I ever sang in public was Hazel Sister by Train. I sang it at my middle school talent show. After the show, actually, there are these two twin girls at my school and they followed me home and asked for my autograph, and that's when I knew that I wanted to do music.
The first song I ever tried to learn choreography for, I think it was Classic by MKTO.
Oh yeah.
When we came out here to hang out before we were a band, we had who are now our tour managers, John and Stacy. They were both dancers growing up, so we picked a song and then they were trying to teach us some choreo to the song and whatnot. And oh, here's the cheesiest choreo.
I still have a video of it.
And
so
Really bad.
I never want to see that video again.
Imagine by John Lennon was the first song that ever moved me. I was like, dang, he's saying some very, very deep philosophical stuff here. And I was in 6th grade. I went down to the basement and I learned it on piano and performed it at the talent show. That was like the first time performing in front of people. And middle school kids are like I feel like that's the hardest crowd to perform for, because you'll see their faces. It's either like you're great or like you're awful.
Just laughing. I would say Shawn Mendes, I think, was a big inspiration to me at the time. He was on his come up while I was, trying to figure out what I was trying to do. I was a freshman in high school, and I had this video go out of me singing in class because these girls were like, "Yo, can you sing for us?" And I was like, "Sure," and then they kind of like secretly recorded it. And it turns out it got like 30 million views.
The first song I learned to play an instrument to was probably Little Things by One Direction. When I was like 14 years old, I was like obsessed with Zayn Malik. I was always watching YouTube videos of them perform it. I always saw they had a guitarist with them, and I'm like, well, what if I played it and sang it? I used my sister's pink acoustic guitar that I was trying to practice with at the time. It was the only guitar we owned.
There you
The rest
go.
is history, man.
Yeah, I think the entire creative process for this album was very different than anything that we've done before. Mostly because all the words, all the melodies, all the production came directly from us, and that's the first time that we've ever done that. The album's super diverse, but it leans, I think, a little bit more alternative pop. It's got some a little bit of rock influence.
So now that you know some of our musical firsts, please check out our album, The Good Times and the Bad Ones. We think you might like it.
Yeah,
Check it out.
check it out.